Good evening, I'm the Game Tutor, and tonight we're going to be looking at Just Ski powered by physics, or Just Ski, I'm not really quite sure. It's a small indie game made by a guy called Jeff Webber that's just come out on Steam, and it dragged my attention because it's £2.09, or your regional equivalent, which is dirt cheap, and it obviously has a kind of a Winter Olympics-y flavour to it. Now essentially I'm going to show you how it works and I'll let you make up your own mind. There's not much to it, but it's quite a fun little game. It's essentially an endless runner, with the general idea being that you can control by holding your mouse either at the top or the bottom of the screen how fast your character spins, and that's dependent on whether he crouches or stands up. So if we click start to get going, so I'm holding my this quite thing, and then as I get to the top I'll let go, which starts a rotation, and there we go, I've landed. So I'm going to crouch down to go up. So it's got a kind of there are many endless runners out there like this, but there's just something about it that's got quite a bit of charm, which is quite nice. It's got a nice graphical style. It's not going to set the world on fire, but you'll know if you like this kind of thing. And one thing I will say is, because I'm not normally a fan of this kind of game, is that this actually has drawn my attention a little bit better than most. Right, this is going quite well. There we go. Oh, we're doing all right. Well, there we go. That's also going quite well. Now, as you go through the level, you can see that the colour starts to get better. This is actually by far the best run I've ever done of this. Oh, no. There you go. I've messed it up. It zooms in as I ragdoll to my death. It's the best I've done. So it goes from red, obviously, through the colours of the rainbow, and I start again at black. Right, let's have another go. That was actually the best I've actually done at this since I had a few practices before I started recording myself, so I didn't look like an absolute fool. It's quite hard, but it never feels unfair. You always feel like, if you messed up, it was your fault that you messed up, and you equally do get better as you go and start to get used to what you can and can't do. And obviously you also learn the track, because the track is, you can actually, I have done it once before, no, you can actually recover when you fall, providing you don't lose your skis. It is actually possible to recover, but it is difficult. But with a little bit of fidgeting around, you can do it. So this is Just Ski. You'll know if this is something that's gonna wet your whistle, so to speak. No, that was rubbish. And I'm not normally a fan of this kind of game, but in this regard, it's a bit of fun. It's a bit of fun. No, that's awful. Bit of fun. I've played, a lot less engaging games that were a lot more expensive and were a lot more complex on Steam. And you've witnessed me do some of those. So for £2.09, which is, I think I bought a bottle of Coca-Cola and a packet of crisps today, and I think I spent more on that than I did on this game. So to be fair, and the drink and crisps gave me, probably not the longest amount of pleasure, so this is probably already better value for money. So give it a go. Give it a go. What have you got to lose? Apart from £2.09. But you get the idea. Right, let's see how far we can get on this last attempt. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up there. Oh, 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 oh. Just Ski by Jeff Webber. Don't forget, powered by physics. See you later. Night night. If you've enjoyed tonight's video, please like and subscribe. Remember to come and check us out at thegametutor.co.uk, where news, articles and videos are updated on a weekly basis. Also, please check us out on Twitter, Facebook and Dailymotion.